Hello, everyone. So this is our hackathon project, the Arts and Tech. Our team is me, Zach, Olu, Arif, and Pujan. And we built a Broadway show's web app, which you are currently looking at. Here we have a nice background in CSS of Broadway near Times Square. And as you can see, CSS styling is such that there are buttons here, sign in, sign up. There's a home button on the top on the nav bar. And then in the main screen, we have go to dashboard, go to shows. And when we click on go to shows, we're given a list of Broadway shows. And the names of the shows and the information for each show is being pulled from a MySQL database that we set up and deployed and populated with all sorts of data about Broadway shows, the names of the shows. If I click on show details of Aladdin, you'll see that we have the ID for the show, the name of the show, some performers of the main characters of the show, as well as Stripe integration, so that users of the app could purchase tickets for the show. So if I click on this green button here that says buy tickets for show, click on that, I get taken to a payment. We get taken to a payment page for a ticket for Aladdin. And as you can see, it's really, really nicely professionally done. Thank you, Olu. Thank you, Pujan. Thank you, Arif. And they worked on the front end. I worked on the MySQL database in the back end. Olu handled the integration for Stripe payments. And he really did a great job on this page, as you can see. I'm going to go through and put a payment through. It's not a real credit card, just something to show you that how the process would work. Here I'm buying one ticket for Aladdin for $110 for a really nice seat. So I'm going to put down my email, some guy at Gmail. And here I have a fake credit card number that I'm putting down. Fake expiration, fake CVs, fake security code, and my name is some guy, and my zip is in New York City, and I click pay, and voila, you see the check mark over here, and we're taken back to the main screen. So we have just paid for a Broadway ticket to Aladdin. Congratulations. I'm going to go to shows. I'm going to click on our next show. Here we have Frozen, show details. Again, we have the details, the ID of the show, which is a unique ID in the database, the MySQL database. We have a table for each, for all the shows, and this is, the ID is a column in that database, along with the show name, the performers, as you can see. Very nice CSS. Thank you very much, Pujan. He did a great job with the CSS for this. And again, if I click buy tickets for show, we're taken to a payment page for Frozen. And as you can see, there's an image of Frozen there. And we're back to the payment page again. Let's see if I could. Put this through again. And voila. There we go. See the check mark? The green check mark means it worked. It went through, processed the payment, and we now have a ticket to Frozen. Now, I'm not going to go through payment for each one of these shows, but just to show you that the details are there and that we have like a wide variety of shows that we can purchase tickets for. Here's Rent. Who doesn't like Rent? Rent's a great show. Here we go. Here's that. Click home. Go to shows. Hairspray. Here are some of the performers for Hairspray. And let's see. MJ the Musical. If you ever like Michael Jackson, you could see the story of Michael Jackson live. Here are some performers for that. And Hamilton, here we go. And notice that here the text kind of goes off the page, but we have a nice scroll feature. So we can scroll down and see the full button for the buying tickets. Notice that at the top of the screen here, the top of the screen, the nav bar is still at the top. So it covers the whole experience. Click go to shows. Ain't Too Proud, The Life and Times of the Temptations. Who doesn't love the Temptations? Here we go. Here's some performers for that. And then we have Hair. Performers for Hair. ID for Hair. And so this is our app. And the Lion King. Same goes for the Lion King. And we do have one more feature, which we are still working on improving, but it's a sign-in feature, which allows us to sort of sign in with Google. It is, however, a work in progress. We're still working on that, and we hope to get it that feature up and running soon. Right, going back to the home screen. So thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. Again, we're Team Lightshock. That's me, Zach, Olu, Pujan, and Arif. Thank you very much, and please vote for us. Thanks.